You know, one of the things about fishing is things don't always go as you plan. Sometimes they go better than you planned. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Fish Den 365, and here's our situation. Had a little vacation wrapped around July 4th, had the family up at Possum Lodge, went to the fireworks at Lake Wallenpaupack last night, and man, they were really good. It was, you know, I've seen some good fireworks at Dorney Park year in and year out, and these beat them. It was the best finale I've ever seen. It was just unbelievable. It was really good. It's a little crowded and it takes a little while to get home, but man, what a display. Anyway, so while we were up here, you know, you have to take advantage of things that you observe, and I'm hoping to do that today. That's going to be the subject of this video. We recently went to a restaurant at the lake, and my son and I got there first. We were separated. My daughter and my wife were doing other activities, and so we were waiting for them to come to the restaurant, and we went out to the boat dock there, and we're just looking off the dock, and I noticed, a good dozen or more of big bluegills spawning on their spawning beds, and they were good-sized bluegills. So today, that was 2 days ago, we're hoping that they're still there. That's number one question, will they still be there? But we're gonna go and see if we can catch a few of them, show you how we're going to do that with the video today. We're going to be throwing a drop shot. Now, I didn't have anything really set up for bluegills. I didn't have any bobbers or real tiny hooks or any of that, but I do have drop shot gear, and in that drop shot gear I have some smaller hooks, and I have a little 2-inch or so Hazedong shad, and these bluegills are big enough that if they're trying to chase those things off and they're going after the head of the bait, then I should be able to hook a few. We'll see. We're going to go out there and see if they're still there. It could be a total bust. If it is, well, then I don't really have an interesting video to show, do I? But if they're still there and we can catch a few, I think it'll make an interesting video. So come along, let's see how we do. Well, we made it to the docks. Let's see if those spawners are still here and just how catchable they're going to be. Well, it didn't take very long for me to realize that things had changed, and most of those bluegills were long gone. It was funny, I did catch a red breast sunfish, but the bluegills were gone. Those big ones that I was hoping to get, they were no longer there. But I did notice that there was quite a bit of fry and just a lot of activity in the water. A lot of smaller sunfish, a lot of fry in the water. And so I decided that I would go out deeper on those docks and try this the same drop shot technique, and boy, I'm glad I did, because there were a lot of fish to be caught. Nice little surprise here, folks. Instead of a bluegill, we got a nice smallmouth. He stole my bait. He's putting up a fight on this light spinning rig here. Alright. You've had it enough now. Come on here. Come on. I lost my weight and everything with that fish. Woo, he has it way down his mouth. Oh, I'm gonna need the pliers on that one. Stole my bait. No, he didn't steal my bait. He stole my weight. There we go. Look at that guy. Pretty smallmouth right off the dock, middle of the afternoon. Not bad, let's put him back. There he goes. Down into the depths. Alright. See what else is out here. Let's see what's going on here. What's that? Oh. I think I had one there. There's one. And we got a rock bass. There he goes. Let's see what happens at the end of the dock out there. It's a good spot. There's one. Oh, another bait gone. I mean, I might be able to get that bait. Got my bait back and got the fish. Whew, this is work. Not bad. Fun smallie. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, that's a good one. A nice smallmouth. Oh, there he goes. That's alright, quick release.
this fish den guy home last night just to see what he was all about and see what his channel's all about. And it was pretty cool. I like the channel overall. But you know, I noticed something. He's always asking for you to like and subscribe to his channel. And he's been doing this since 2017. He's not going to stop. So do yourself a favor and just hit the like button already and hit the subscribe button. And when you do, hit that bell. That'll give you a notification for when his next video will be available. Don't wait any longer because he's not going to stop. He's just going to keep, it's getting annoying. He's just going to keep asking us to like and subscribe. Just do it already. Please, just for me. See ya.
You know, that turned out to be one of the most relaxing days I've had on the water in quite some time. Just spending the afternoon and early evening just fishing the docks, just standing on the docks and fishing off there at Lake Wallenpaupack. And I just happened to find some docks that just had a ton of fish under them. Not all the docks are created equal, but one way to find what I found, and sometimes even better, because sometimes you'll find bigger fish, is just to look for the activity. You know, like I said, there were bluegills spawning there a few days earlier. I saw a lot of fry in the water. There was a lot of smaller fish in the shallower water, and all I did was go out a little deeper on those docks and throw the drop shot. And I was using a Megabass Hazedong shad, just a little 3-inch bait. Take one out here for you. It's a killer. I can use this in so many ways. You can put a little jig head on it, but I just drop shot it. I nose hooked it with a number 1 or a number 2 drop shot hook. Gamakatsu was the maker of the hook, and just let it go to the bottom and swam it along down there. You know, I had about 8 inches to a foot of drop between the hook and the drop shot. 1/8 ounce drop shot weight, teardrop shape, just pitching it out there and letting it do its thing. I was using a St. Croix Mojo Bass spinning rod, a drop shot rod. It's actually meant for drop shotting. I think I had a Fluger President spinning reel on there. I had 10-pound test braid, which was spider wire stealth braid, and I had either 8 or 6-pound test fluorocarbon line, Seaguar fluorocarbon line. And it's a very simple way of fishing, but it could be a lot of fun because a lot of fish, you'll catch rock bass. I could have got out in a different kind of dock somewhere else that had a brush pile on it, and maybe I would have caught a pile of crappies, or maybe just a bunch of perch. I did catch 1 perch, but that's the fun thing. You know, it's a relaxing day out there. You just walk the docks, pitch the bait off the different docks. If nothing's happening, you go to another set of docks, pitch the bait. If you find the fish, you're going to catch more than one because that's how they set up on that lake. And you don't have to have a boat to fish. You can go out and just play off the docks and catch quite a few fish that way and just have a fun afternoon. I like to do that kind of thing when I don't have a lot of time. I only have a few hours, don't feel like getting the boat ready and launching and going through the whole rigmarole of doing that if you only have an hour or 2 to fish. But you can at least get out there and have a little enjoyment and get some relaxation as well. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me the thumbs up. That helps me get the video out to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you do subscribe, if you hit that bell, you'll get a notification for when the next video is up so that you can watch it. And we'll be back soon with some more content. Got some different things coming up. So keep it tuned here. Plenty to see. Remember, we're all about the art and science of fishing, especially bass fishing. Looking forward to giving you more content, and I hope you find it valuable. As always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.